Good evening. My name is Joseph Cervantez. My capstone focus on how effectively tribal transit services for Native American reservations connect the community to essential destinations on and off the reservation. Tribal transportation in Native American reservations is paramount to meeting the mobility demands of tribal members in these communities. So why are tribal transit services important to these communities? For many members, tribal transit is the most cost-effective, reliable, and safest form of transportation. Due to high poverty levels and the lack of personal vehicles or the ability to maintain any vehicles, tribal transit is the only option for many tribal members. This study analyzed these factors in the Blackfeet Nation, focusing on Blackfeet transit. Blackfeet transit has grown immensely to become a model tribal transit program for similar services. It has become more effective and efficient in meeting the mobility needs of the Blackfeet Nation. It has achieved this service level by investing in resources, technological innovation, and information awareness. Data was collected through a systematic literature review and an interview with Blackfeet Transit Director Warren Blackman. It was then analyzed through a thematic analysis. The thematic data evaluation classified the research findings into four primary themes. Number one, the effectiveness of tribal transit services in improving Native Americans' mobility. Number two, how tribal transit services affect Native Americans' lives. Three, the benefit of tribal transit services on vulnerable populations. And four, the challenges of these services. This study establishes that Blackfeet Transit has improved the access of the Blackfeet Nation to essential destinations such as schools, hospitals, workplaces, and social centers inside and outside the reservation. Therefore, this finding demonstrates the importance of tribal transit services to meet the mobility needs of Native Americans in tribal reservations. Finally, the research establishes that Blackfeet Transit has numerous benefits, but is also plagued by challenges that inhibit its efficiency and effectiveness in meeting tribal members' mobility demands. These challenges include inadequate operating and capital funds, lack of information among tribal members, and poor infrastructure in the Blackfeet Nation. An in-depth analysis of these challenges indicate that they are common in other reservations affecting these Native American populations and tribal transit programs. These findings substantiate the report's recommendations for improving Blackfeet transit and other tribal transportation programs. These recommendations include increased resource allocation, infrastructure development, spreading information about tribal transit programs, and integrating technological innovation into tribal transit services. These proposals aim to enhance the efficiency and effectiveness of tribal transit programs and optimizing their services to meet the mobility needs of Native Americans in reservations. Thank you so much for your time. I look forward to any questions.